When I first started with David and with Kylo, it just opened up a whole new area that I didn't even know I really had any talent in or any interest in, and that's being an athlete. He said if they had that when you were young, somebody would have seen your athleticism, and he's right. I really love it. I mean, I'm 71, and he's reluctant sometimes to push me too much, but it's just been so much fun. This past summer we reached the goal of me deadlifting my body weight, and he said then he really wanted to wait to go any further to see how it worked out for me, but it's all worked out really fine. So
yeah, Lynn has become quite the athlete through this, which she always had in her, I think. And for me, I sit and work at home all day long in front of the computer, and by mid-afternoon when David comes, I am fairly stressed, and I wish I didn't have to go down and exercise. But with David, I soon get into it and get really excited and work hard. And he's always trying to find solutions to whatever problem we have with a muscle somewhere in our body. He draws on his whole team to give the best treatment. And I try to throw him all kinds of challenges every time, and he always has a solution for it. I used to be playing badminton up at UCLA, and I really liked the competitive game and winning over somebody. So I was a little hesitant about getting into this kind of training that David offers. But he succeeds in making it challenging, so you have the competition against yourself, your past performance, instead of somebody else.
Besides having David, each of us individually, we have you have yoga one day a week on Monday, where we do it together, and actually our daughter comes when she can, so that's really nice. I'll find that we're doing things in yoga that help in what David and I are doing in our training, and then what we're doing in our training helps me with the yoga. But that back and forth, and Bengt has also used, we forgot about that.
PRI experts coming to see me to see if they can help me loosen up my hip flexors. And now I'm doing these PRI stretches every morning before I go out to my morning walk. So it is a whole team effort.
It works, because sometimes, like, I'll be doing a plank or something and my hips won't be straight, and so then David will have me do a couple of these exercises, and it just straightens you out. Or your shoulders aren't straight during push-ups or something, and you do an exercise and all of a sudden it gets all straightened out.
It's really the combination of forces, don't you think?
Overall, it looks at you as a whole person and takes care of you that way to make sure that you're able to make the most progress as quickly as possible in a totally safe environment where you aren't going to get hurt. We both had health improvements because of it.
So it works really well for us, and we have a nice little gym too.
Thanks to David. Once we finally decided to make this one room downstairs into a gym, it's just opens so many opportunities that we never could have imagined. And then I sort of kicked myself that why didn't we do this sooner? We could have been making more progress sooner. David designed it for us, just for us. It doesn't take a lot of space, but you can do all types of different exercises. But anyway, we love our gym. It's the favorite room of our house, I think, at this point. And for me, being able to work out at home, in addition to having the massages at home and all of that, it just saves so much time. We decided that it's worth it for us because we want to be able to bend over. We want to be able to stand upright. We want to be able to walk. As long as I can, I would like to keep my body as healthy as it can be and as strong as it can be.
We see so many people our age who can benefit so much from doing what we're doing, and instead they are aging prematurely, I would say. For me, it was about 55, I think, when I noticed that I could no longer smash as hard in badminton, and I blamed it on the racket and on the birdies. But finally I realized it was my muscles that had weakened by age, and I did nothing special to strengthen them. The badminton play itself was not enough, but if I'd had David back then already, I would have been able to have the game much stronger, much longer.
I just want to see, like, okay, I'm 71, can I still be this way at 80? Or not, or 90? I mean, if I keep it up and I keep trying. Maybe I can keep it up till I'm 100, who knows? It's become a way of life for us.
You told me you were 61.
Okay.